Time to present you the latest English news from KHURSHID Global Network. The Independent Election Commission of Afghanistan on Saturday said that the commission will possibly recount almost half of Kabul votes for making the process more transparent. Following October 20 and 21 parliamentary elections, the Independent Electoral Complaints Commission criticized the IEC over widespread fraud in parliamentary elections in Kabul and announced the votes invalid last year in December. The move was criticized by the IEC as the Commission labeled the decision illegal and politically motivated. There are around 300 polling stations, which all their votes should be audited. In the audit process, observers from the Electoral Complaints Commission, parties and political streams will be present, said Zabiullah Sadat, deputy spokesman for IEC. U.S. State Department officials recently met multiple times with the North Korean counterparts in Hanoi and discussed planning a second summit between U.S. President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. A South Korean newspaper reported on Monday that U.S. officials discussed the schedule for the second Trump-Kim summit while in contact with the North Korean officials in the Vietnamese capital city, fueling speculation that Vietnam could host the event. The Manhua Ilbo reported citing unnamed diplomatic source in Seoul and Washington. Vietnam has diplomatic relations with both the United States and North Korea, with North Korea maintaining a diplomatic office in Vietnam and has the symbolic significance of a communist country that has reformed its economy, the newspaper reported. A U.S.-guided missile destroyer sailed near disputed islands in South China Sea in what China called a provocation. A U.S. official joined talks in Beijing during a truce in a bitter trade war. The USS Campbell carried out a freedom of navigation operation, sailing within 12 nautical miles of the Parcel Island chain to challenge the excessive maritime claims, Pacific Fleet spokeswoman Rachel McMahon said in an email statement. The operation was not about any one country or to make a political statement, he added. The statement came as trade talks between China and the United States were underway in Beijing, the first round of face-to-face discussions since both sides agreed to a 90-day truce in a trade war that has ruled international markets. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman said that the conduct of the U.S. ship had violated China's international law and China had launched stern representations. That was a brief presented from inside and outside views. Have a good night. Bye.